Okay guys, so here is the Svartpilen 401 399cc single liquid cooled fuel injected motor that puts out 46 PS of max power and 39 Newton meters of max torque, derived from the same engine as that of the third gen Duke 390. Thankfully the speedo console, this is the exhaust note. Speedo console is all new. It's not the same as that of the 390, and we have a twisted road here. I don't think we can look at top speed testing here, but you gotta be careful. Single lane road, bumpy road. The weather is awesome, nice and pleasant. Good to see Husqvarna making a massive comeback with two absolute value propositions. The Svartpilen offers the best of both worlds. It is like fusion music. It offers the economy, the mileage of a 250 combined with the performance, the finesse, the gadgets and the gizmos of today's day and age, digital age, like quick shifter plus and all. So this one of course is the flagship for the India 401 Svartpilen. A Scrambler is what they try to call it. Gets Pirelli Diablo Rosso tires, not lifted up handlebar like that of a Scrambler, but like that of a naked bike, naked Roadster. We have a little bit of bad patch to check the Pirelli Diablo, Pirelli Scorpion tires. But the roads are really bad, or the place where this guy brought us is not the right place. So a very bad patch road. There was actually no scope to pull the bike actually. I have two sections of roads here. Let's take this one slightly wider. Okay, hopefully it gets better. Still nice and bumpy. See a lot of bad patches, so be really watchful. Suspension, adjustable suspension is offered. That's a big plus for a bike in this segment. USD Forks WP Apex suspension 43mm with adjustment for compression and rebound damping. Steel trellis frame does its job judiciously. So does the aluminum swing arm in offering supreme agility and handling. This one weighs 171 kilos because of a little bit of metal parts with the bash plate and other elements added on. Now the vast open sceneries, the landscape is opening up. Be very, very careful here with blind corners, or who's going to come out of where. The tarmac is also not very, very smooth. You can see a lot of rubble and a lot of debris. Now the twisties are starting. The real fun is starting now. The Roadster. Beautiful view. Seating comfort is really good. The brake offers good initial bite and feedback. The massive 320mm rotor. The tires are beautiful, like they are good enough for tarmac as well. And I think they would be far more comfortable on road, off road. The power band is really good. I'm riding with ABS and MTC on, because this is a tricky zone. I won't take any chances. Wow. So this is what makes Pune so special. Those guard sections, guard roads. Virtually empty on this part or this time of the day. So far so good. The handlebar is nice and well positioned, nice and wide handlebar. The tank recesses allow you to grip the tank surface pretty easily. Overall, this is tailor-made for daily usability, allowing you to unleash the beast lurking underneath every now and then. I come across an empty stretch, but the agility, it's like for people who had loved Royal Enfield always, but hated the kind of riding dynamics it had on offer, sluggish and lethargic kind of handling. So here is a retro bike that will beckon you to push it to its limits. I mean, as beautiful as it looks, the pure progressive dynamic design concept is so good. Let's just stop here and ponder for a moment. You can see the entire landscape here. Looks absolutely stunning. So the bike itself is very well built. Fit and finish build quality is far better than what it was earlier, and I love every bit. The throttle response, of course it has quick shifter as well, so let us try using the quick shifter. It has something called speed control. Shifts are pretty smooth. Upshift, the roads are not even, so you can't really push through the corners really hard. Upshifting even at 5000 RPM, the quick shifter works fine, though you actually are supposed to shift with throttle fully open. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the spirited riding experience that you won't get in any other retro bike. The steel trellis frame, the swing arm, the monoshock, You all work together in perfect harmony. To make it feel like a ballerina. That will dance according to your tunes. It's like the Carnatic Sangeet or a Jagjit Singh Ghazal. Meeting the high octane riffs and vocals of an EDM music. Perfect. Okay, so now we have something called speed control in this, where you go to motorcycle and you have ride mode, ABS, MTC, easy shift, interface and all. And okay, speed control is this one. So you can turn it off or turn it on. For now we've turned it on. So here you can set the speed and here you can turn it on or off. So let's go back now. So now for that the ABS should be on and MTC should be on. Mind you, with that off it doesn't work. So now I have turned on. Once it turns green, that means the speed control is on. So let us reduce it to 50. Let us see whether it's cruise control or whether it's speed control. Okay, so speed control, no matter how much throttle I give, it will not go beyond 50. So it is not cruise control. So if you're giving it to your son and you're worried that he might get into trouble, you can lock the speed in the bike, and you can, to increase the speed, you can increase it to 55 up to 60. It keeps going up. Let us see what is the limit. Okay, so it goes all the way. It goes all the way. That's a good thing. Or you can reduce the speed. As you can see, I am reducing the speed and I can keep it up to maybe 80 kilometers per hour, and the speed will be restricted to 80 kilometers per hour for your son or your daughter, whoever wants to ride. You want to keep them safe, control the speed. It's like a parental lock. You're locking the speed such that he or she doesn't put him or herself into trouble, which is a really good safety feature to have on board. So this is not cruise control, it is speed control that we saw even on Duke 390.